How you doing, folks? Papa Joe here. Well, this is Tuesday, the 27th. 92 degrees. Sitting in the fine city of Houston in the great state of Texas. I was watching the news this morning. Looked awfully cold up there where some of you folks are. I mean awfully cold. Ooh boy. I ain't gonna get into the politics on this video. That's just an update on you. I'm grabbing a load and I'll be out over the New Year's. Hold on a second. Okay. Had a sneeze there. Yeah, I'm staying out over the holidays, over New Year's that is, for what holiday that's worth. I took all but a week for Christmas. Got home Wednesday afternoon, leaving out Tuesday afternoon. Basically, that's 7 days. Pretty much any way you spell it. Let's see. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There's 5 days and then a half day on each end. So, now I talked to the company. January 6th is my anniversary here. And I get a week's vacation. I talked to them about me taking the week off between Christmas and New Year's, and they allowed I could have the time off, but I wouldn't get paid. I'd have to wait until after the 6th. Okay, I'll go back to work. I am going to be heading out to Arizona, out to Phoenix. I already told my dispatcher that I really don't want to go north. I want to stay south. 40 is about as far north as I really want to go. That nonsense I got into week before last, before Christmas, that was all the cold and ice and stuff I really have a great desire to see. And I didn't want to see that. And I don't want to hear all the sissy driver nonsense. I have drove in some stuff that most of you boys would run home crying to mama about. I've done my share. I've been up into Canada. I've been up in the northern. I've been up there where it's so cold that steel breaks. I've been up there where even with treatment your fuel freezes driving down the road. I've been there, I've done it. I've paid my dues. And guess what? I don't want to put on no damn snowshoes. I want to stay south. And you know, even that, I-40 sees its share. All these years I've been out here, I've heard of other drivers wanting to run I-10. Keep me on I-10 corridor. Well, that'd be cool, except our yard ain't on I-10. So, I ain't gonna complain with what this young dispatcher's doing. And we'll see where everything pans out in the long run. Right now, I'm tickled to death to run up into Oklahoma, drop this load, grab the next one, and head towards Phoenix again. On one of my groups that I'm in on Facebook, one of the trucker groups, some old boy from Australia got going on, calling all of us a bunch of pussies over here, explaining to us how they just pull up and gather up some brush and build a fire and cook dinner right there. Why ain't that just neat? You think you're the only one to do it here? You talking that smack because our drivers are whining and crying about truck stop issues and all that? So what, are you jealous because you don't have truck stops? I would love to run Australia Outback like you're talking about. Just because we're more civilized and we've got more truck stops and all that, you keep your rude remarks to yourself. You're not impressing nobody but yourself. I would enjoy running over there. I used to run with old boy from Australia. He was an Australian citizen. His wife was an American citizen. And we hooked up and ran together for several days. It just worked out that way. And he told me a whole lot about it. And he ran a whole lot of stuff over there. I guess that was the benefits of living where he did and having dual citizenship. So, yeah, I would love to run it. If he was talking about back when he started, if they broke down, they had a mechanic on their own stuff and all that. I'm not mechanically inclined. So that could throw a wrench in my works. I've got a couple of Australian people on here that make their comments, but they're not rude and mean like that old boy was. I got me some Canadians on here that they make their comments, but they're not rude and mean. I mean, that old boy, he just thought he was taking everybody to task and giving them a whooping. Different situations for different situations. Period. You know? How often do you have to run in ice over there in Australia? You talking about a couple of your buddies was holed up waiting on floodwaters to go down. Well, that's cool. You got ice, you got snow, you got blizzards. We've got our stuff we have to deal with. What are you dealing with? You know? And yeah, there's some of us that would love to be able to camp out of a night. I'd love to build a fire and cook my dinner. That would be the cat's meow to me, and there's several more like me. However, we don't have that opportunity here. We have truck stops, we have civilization, and we have laws and codes that don't allow us to do it. Sometimes you can't even fire up the Barbie. So, not that I carry one anymore. I quit carrying one after losing that boy, but that's a different story. I'll make a few more videos in a little while, I'm sure. And I've made a few over the holidays, over Christmas. I did the Christmas lights, and I did a simple dinner and a Christmas dinner, and my boy put one up, one that is of interest to him. It's something he's wanting to do. So if you're just now getting back to work, have a look, see at some of the videos that we've already put up, and hold your seatbelt. I'll be sending some your way here directly. Alright, folks, remember, God loves you, and so do I. Don't judge others in foreign countries by what you're going through in your country. If you haven't been there and wore their shoes, then you ain't got a word to say about the walk they're walking, because you ain't walked that walk. So, y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.